Princess Leonor finally reveals what she wants in a man. What if the future Queen of Spain isn't looking for a prince at all? For years, the world has wondered what kind of man could possibly stand beside Princess Leonor, a woman preparing for one of the most demanding roles imaginable. Is she searching for someone powerful? Someone famous? Someone who understands royal life? Or is her ideal man actually much simpler than anyone expected? Tonight, we're taking a closer look at what Princess Leonor has publicly emphasized about character, responsibility, and the kind of person she may want beside her, and the answer might surprise you. Princess Leonor's future is already being written in history. As Spain's heir to the throne, her life is surrounded by ceremony, duty, expectations, and constant public attention. But behind the crown is something much more ordinary, a young woman who will eventually have to make deeply personal choices for herself. And one question keeps coming back: what kind of man could truly fit into her extraordinary life? The obvious answer might be another royal. Someone with a famous family. Someone accustomed to palaces, ceremonies, and international attention. But that's where things become interesting. Leonor's public life has repeatedly emphasized qualities like discipline, responsibility, service, education, and commitment. And those qualities may tell us far more about what she could value in a future partner than any rumor ever could. Because imagine living under the kind of pressure she faces. A partner couldn't simply be charming. He would need patience. He would need emotional maturity. And most importantly, he would need to understand that sometimes the crown comes before personal comfort. That's a very different kind of relationship. He couldn't realistically compete with her responsibilities. He couldn't constantly demand the spotlight. And he would have to be comfortable knowing that wherever they went, people might be watching. For someone in Leonor's position, trust could matter more than fame. Character could matter more than wealth. And genuine support could matter more than a glamorous title. That's why the idea of a future partner isn't simply about finding the perfect man. It's about finding someone capable of understanding an extraordinary responsibility without losing sight of the person underneath it. And here's the fascinating part: Leonor doesn't appear to need someone to give her importance. She is already destined for one of the most important positions in Spain, so perhaps the man beside her would need something completely different. He would need confidence without arrogance, strength without controlling her, ambition without trying to overshadow her, and enough independence to build his own identity while supporting hers. Of course, there is one important distinction. There is no confirmed public statement from Princess Leonor listing a specific checklist for her future husband. So whenever social media claims that she has finally revealed exactly what she wants in a man, it's important to separate fact from speculation. But that doesn't make the question less fascinating. In fact, it makes it even more intriguing. Because rather than focusing on rumors about who she might date, we can look at the values Leonor has demonstrated throughout her public development: responsibility, respect, commitment, service, and composure under pressure. Could those qualities eventually become important in the person she chooses? Perhaps. But only Leonor herself knows what she truly wants when it comes to love. And that may be the most captivating part of her story. The world may watch her become queen. Millions may follow her speeches, military training, official engagements, and historic moments. But when it comes to something as personal as love, that decision belongs to her. So maybe the biggest question isn't who will Princess Leonor marry, maybe it's who will understand the woman behind the crown. Because when that person eventually appears, he won't simply be stepping into a royal family. He'll be stepping into history. And that is a responsibility very few people could ever understand.